This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by OpenCurrency.com. I own some. OpenCurrency.com.
Politico.com is reporting Ron Paul supporters have swarmed into an RNC debate site. This as the Republican National Committee holds debates, trying to decide who will be committee chairman. The purpose of the dig-style site was to allow average people to jump in and put their questions to the candidates. In theory, at least, the most popular questions were to be asked of the RNC candidates. Politico.com reports Paul supporters were successful in getting key libertarian questions to the top of the list. However, if you want to see this dig.com style forum, you're going to have a little bit of trouble. The site is currently unviewable unless you register for it. I don't know if it was that way before the Paulites swarmed in, or if it was a change that was made later. But right now, if you go there, you simply get this message. Welcome to ATR's rncdebate.org website. The debate has ended. Please register and opt in to see footage from the debate when it becomes available. Thanks for helping to make this debate a success. Unquote. This just hours after the National Press Club debate began at 1 p.m. today, January 5th, 2008. I'll be interesting to discover whether or not any of the Paul-friendly questions got into the ears of the RNC candidates. Here are some of the questions that were voted up, according to Politico. Quote, in light of the success of Ron Paul's presidential campaign, attracting large numbers of young activists to the conservative cause, what specifically will you do to ensure they become Republicans? Unquote. Another one, quote, as RNC chairman, what will you do to encourage the devolution of power from the national government back to the state and local governments as dictated by the 9th and 10th Amendments? Unquote. And best of all, quote, will you add opposition to fiat money, including the Federal Reserve System, to the Republican platform? Unquote. So, if none of these questions got to the ears of the RNC candidates during the debate, that would be a little bit of a scandal in my mind. I'd welcome reports from any of you who've tried to register for the site, to find out how fast you're able to get on and actually view stuff. But how many viewers out there who watch the internet, how many of them actually go and register on a website just so they can see what's on it? It's very rare, and it's certainly something that's blocking a lot of people from seeing what's there, because most people are just too lazy to go in and register. Maybe they don't want all that many people seeing the discussion that took place there. This is Dave Ridley signing off for RidleyReport.com.
The Liberty Dollar, the Freedom Mint. All precious metal currencies linked by a common standard. It's called the American Open Currency Standard. Find out more and trade in your unbacked paper money for tradable precious metal. OpenCurrency.com. I own some. OpenCurrency.com.